So this is on trail day 96. It's Sunday, September 27th of 2020. I'm here at the Caribou Road. I came out yesterday right there and then had to walk about a half a mile or so that way to the parking lot. But stayed at the hostel in Maine last night. Slack packing today over the Crocker Mountains. Try to get this 9 miles knocked out pretty quick, and then the hostel in Maine is going to bring my gear to Highway 27 and then camp just south of the Bigelows. So make up for the few miles I lost yesterday afternoon and hopefully gain some as well. Try to get to that Kennebec ferry on time. I'm hoping to get done with this by about 2. It's a little after 9. 2 or 3, something like that would be a good time. That's all the leaves changing color still. Hopefully I get up to the top and get some good views. So this has been the climb up South Crocker Mountain. Got that first nice view and still got some climbing to do to another viewpoint, and then I'm like halfway to the top, but this is the steepest portion here, going by the elevation profile. I guess this was worth walking 50 yards off trail for.
Yeah, to see the ski slope, that Bigelow, I guess. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'm going down South Crocker Mountain. The descent's not too bad. It's got a lot of this loose rock. And then have to go up North Crocker. And then it's just a long downhill stretch, like 5 miles to the highway, where I'll pick up the rest of my gear. And then start the Bigelow. have 3 days to get to the Kennebec. Roughly 30 miles. But the last stretch after the Bigelow should be pretty tame. And then I was told by some hikers that just done it recently. And we're at the hostel traveling, or on their way back home. A lot of it is towpath. So it'll be similar to what I was hiking the first day of this journey and coming out of Harper's Ferry. Though I have a feeling I'd be able to do that a lot faster now than I did back on June 10th. And then when I get over to Kennebec, I plan to take a 0 day and then I'll do that last 150 miles to Katahdin. And then the northern part will be done. So yeah, here within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll finally be done with the northern half of the Appalachian Trail. I'm going up, that's the way I just came up, North Crocker. And that's not bad. I mean, it's uphill, but nothing steep. South Crocker was a little bit steeper. There's a nice breeze blowing on this side. The other side there was kind of stagnant. On North Crocker Mountain, have to kind of walk down from the summit a little to get a view. Nothing super extravagant, but not bad. So the descent down North Crocker Mountain has been quite nice. I mean, there's rocks and roots, but it's not steep. I think it's like 4.5 miles to Highway 27, so 12:30. So definitely made good time today. The slack packing was a good move, I guess. I'm probably right now about where I would have been yesterday if I'd have kept hiking, camped, and then got up this morning. So the rest of the day should gain some ground. This trail's been so nice. We got like 3 miles to highway, but all of this color. Almost can't see the trail for the leaves. 7.9 from Main 27. And it's just now 10 minutes after 2. I already texted the hostel to Maine, so they'll meet me there with my gear. And then I'm going to try to go to the first shelter. Partial climb into the Bigelows. That is the plan. And then do like a 10-12 mile day, something like that tomorrow. And then the next day, like 15 to 17 miles. And that'll get me like 3 miles from the Kennebec. So Wednesday, the last day of the canoe. Get up that morning and make it to the river. It's supposed to rain Wednesday, but that's alright. They still run the canoe in the rain, so let it rain. The trail magic has become a trash dump. I hope whoever put it there don't leave it too long. But this is Main 27. And my gear should be here shortly. So I got all my gear, except for the shamag, which is like the big cotton cloth thing I wear around my neck as a sweat rag. I forgot that at the hostel. I texted the guy earlier, and then he forgot it in the truck. So he's going to meet me a mile north at Stratton Pond Road. So it's fairly flat between here and there. And then I get to start climbing the Bigelow. A management sensitive area. No management allowed, I guess. It's amazing once you add food and shelter how heavy your pack becomes. So a slight change in plan. I'm gonna stay here at the Cranberry Stream campsite tonight instead of pushing on to the Horns lean-to. It's a little after 5. It's 3 more miles to the lean-to and 2,000 foot elevation gain. So it would probably be, well, it gets dark in an hour and a half. So it would be dark. So I'm gonna call it a day here. And hopefully, since there's no one else here, I can get up early and get a good start tomorrow. That is the plan. I got up early at the hostel 6 o'clock this morning, so kind of tired, and did get 11 miles in, so that's it for today.